Tuesday, Thor lets loose on a subject or something that's bothering him. What is it this week that is bothering you?
I can't believe Emily's not here.
Oh.
I mean, 2 days
No,
in
you're
a row.
not going to melt down on her.
No.
Actually, opposite. Stay home.
Okay.
I don't want to get sick. I cannot get sick right now.
I mean, what do you have
I
going?
cannot get sick
Yeah,
right now.
why would
I'm
you?
just so
No one
busy.
wants
it.
I can't get sick right now, Emily.
Yeah.
Stay home forever.
Stop
it. We love her.
not
Stop.
nice.
No, that is not what the rant's about.
Okay.
The rant is about something that used to be near and dear to my heart, and it's not near and dear to my heart anymore. I'm talking about the movie theater.
Oh. You just went.
I did. I used to love going to the movies.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
I would go with Eddie. We'd have our date night.
Whoa.
On Thursday nights. We'd see premieres.
Islands. You'd have dinner at
We'd
Islands.
go to Islands. I mean, if the premiere was in Mira Mesa,
Islands.
or we would go right after the show sometimes. It was great. But then COVID ruined the world, and a little bit of an overreaction. And I'm just, and with movie theaters really never came back, and then streaming services started, and it just didn't come back. So I've probably been to the movies twice in the last 3 years. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and I saw Mission Impossible on Saturday.
Wow.
So and the other Mission Impossible. So 3 times in the last 3 years, and I realized why when I went to the movies, because I remember when this all started. Like years ago, when it's like, movie theaters are reopening. And I think we did a survey of like, are you still going to go to the movies? Now you can watch it at home. And I was one saying, no, I'm still going to go. There's nothing, you can't beat the experience.
Yeah, you had a very strong stance, especially about action movies.
Yeah.
Like, you can watch a rom-com at home. But you said when it came to certain movies, like the new Top Gun, the new Mission Impossible, you're like, you have to go to the theater.
Then I got a LG G4 TV. And it's incredible. I mean, the TV is incredible. I have a sound system. I spent a lot of money on this stuff. This is what I care about, an entertainment system.
But still can't be as good as the theater.
Honestly, after what I saw on Saturday, it's better.
Whoa.
Now, I decided to break down ways that they can make the movie experience better and bring people back to the theater.
Okay.
So this is less of a rant, more of an advice column.
Oh.
Less of a rant, more of an advice column.
But
First of all,
ask for this advice.
No, AMC did. First of all, too many options. I go to my app. Was it Flickster to look at movie times?
Oh, that's your app.
And there is standard.
I'm a Fandango man.
You're a Fandango man. Okay. There's standard. There's assigned seating. There's IMAX. There's IMAX non-assigned seating. And there's too many options. Just give me standard or assigned seating. And that's it. Because each option has their own price. And then the prices are ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the prices are insane.
Yeah,
it's
I agree.
$14.95, $13.99, $21.60 if you want, leg room. It's insane,
well,
dude.
I think it's because there's so few people going to the
They're trying to give you more options.
They try to give you more options, and they will have to make money back somehow. And I guess that's how they're doing it.
Here's going to be the theme of my rant.
Oh, no.
Some money is better than no money, AMC. And what do I mean by that?
They're not the only theater
what
chain.
do I mean by that?
Yeah.
What do I mean by some money is better than no money? Eventually, you're going to be gone. After what I saw on Sunday, movies will be there will not be people going to the movie theaters anymore. It's just too expensive to buy these tickets. When Sinners, you could have saw in the theater, it would have probably cost me $60 to me and my wife to see Sinners in theater.
Right.
Or I could just wait an extra couple months and see it at home for free because I pay for Peacock or HBO Max. So some money is better than no money they're going to get. So lower the ticket prices, baby. You don't need to. It shouldn't cost me $21 a ticket to see a movie. $17.99 to see a movie. That's number one. Number two, I was there, and Lilo and Stitch is a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I went
which
to
is
it.
really annoying.
Yeah,
and they're trying to sell
really annoying.
They're trying to sell because there was 30 kids all running into the theater at the same time.
What's wrong with that?
And I told my wife, I go, that's never going to be this guy.
I mean,
if you want to
you're going to have a kid.
If you want to take our son to the movies, you got to go with him. I am not doing it. I am not doing it.
You're so
Big
cute.
talk.
Do I love my kid? Yes. Do I like other kids? No.
Okay.
I think we can know that about me. There was a commemorative Lilo and Stitch cup that they were selling at the AMC theater. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But it was $30.
Yeah, that'll get
This
you.
isn't Disneyland.
Yeah.
Lower the prices, people.
Yeah, this whole popcorn bucket craze,
that's out of
that thing.
control.
We bought a large popcorn and a large soda.
Large, huh? Ooh.
We split.
Extra
Was
butter.
it? Well, I think
The
it was
butter's
just
free.
all butter.
It wasn't just all butter.
It was
Just a extra large popcorn bucket with just butter?
Yeah, he uses that as like a
Thor.
little hot tub.
Extra large popcorn,
Yeah.
large soda.
Okay.
Guess how much that was?
Ooh.
Guess how much that was? Take a shot in the dark. Take a shot in the dark.
$20?
$19.99.
Yeah.
Went a little too high, kind of took the air out of me there.
Sorry, man. But I almost said 30. Depends what theater you're at.
$19.99.
Yeah.
And the popcorn sucked. It was like crappy popcorn. You can't give me Orville Redenbacher?
Wait,
You can't give me Orville?
I don't know.
You can't give me
It's
Orville?
near the popcorn. I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
No.
Lower the prices, and some money's better than no money. We hit up Target before we got there, and we loaded up on candy, shoved it in my wife's purse.
You're not supposed to bring.
that's
Well, too bad,
You're not supposed to-
because I didn't want to spend $8 for milk duds.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I
You
don't
want
know.
me to come?
Oh, yeah.
Entice me a little bit, baby.
I don't even want to tell you how much it cost when just me and my daughter went to see Lilo and Stitch at the lot. That
Well, yeah. So that's one of these fancy dudes.
Yeah.
And then they have like way bigger food options there.
fancy
That's going to cost you $15
and
per
if they
thing.
bring it to you, then you're tipping them. Like you're like $100.
Tipping 'em?
You're like $100 deep. Going
It's
to the
insane.
movies.
Why do it?
Yeah.
Some money's better than no money. Now we get into, okay, I'm in. I got my seat.
Yeah.
I'm in the theater.
Nice. Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
The movies, I know there's trailers. Eddie, what used to be my favorite part of the movie?
The trailers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Why?
You know why? Because every movie gets promoted by the trailer online months before it comes out. So I've already seen it. I've already seen 4 different variations of this movie online. So when the movie said it was going to start at 3:20, I assumed 3:40. The movie didn't start until 3:54.
Wow.
We had 34 minutes of trailers and commercials.
That's
Yeah,
pretty wild.
that
What
I
are
don't
you
understand.
doing, AMC?
Well, and the movie you saw is like 2 hour and 50-minute movie.
Yes!
So that's crazy.
I was there for a whole day. I worked an 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
Let's go to see this movie.
Okay. I agree with you on that. Like if the movie starts at 3:20, you need to start showing the trailers at 3.
I agree.
I agree.
Because that's what didn't they used to do
I
that?
thought so.
Well, they would do those pop quizzes.
Yeah.
Which I miss. We don't do
that's
that
fun.
anymore.
Yeah.
We don't do that
Menounos isn't
anymore.
there?
What'd you say?
Maria Menounos?
She's not there.
But you give them the quizzes.
And why do we
Movie
have
quiz.
I don't need to see trailers for terrible movies I'm never going to see.
Well, that's not
Like,
that's
that's
not.
not-
There's this
that's not
Michael
for you.
Fassbender movie that's coming out
love
where he's
Michael.
like getting divorced and they're fighting over the house. Who's seeing that?
That sounds
Like, it looks awful.
I don't
Who gets
know.
the house?
But like,
Why are
I
we
get if you
talking
want to
about
show me like Superman trailer, one trailer. I get that. But you don't need to show me a half hour's worth of trailers. Also, AMC, can you stop with the commercials promoting your business?
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
You got me there.
I mean, they all do that. I
You
was at
got
the
me
lawn.
there.
Why is Regal not getting any
Yeah.
smoke?
Why?
Okay, I'll give Regal smoke.
Okay.
Regal, you got me there. I'm there. If you really want me, also the Nicole Kidman commercial before
Oh,
the
yeah.
movies,
Her face.
I can't do it with
Wow.
Nicole Kidman, and that's this guy's right. That face.
rough.
Now, if you told me Sydney Sweeney's going to be promoting
Now you're
AMC
getting- now you're
and
getting
maybe
somewhere.
jumping on a trampoline,
Yeah,
I'm going to
Why
be
is she
there.
on a trampoline?
I like
She's jumping on a
I like
trampoline.
this.
Why does
She's
that-
bouncing up and down,
What does
and
that
she's
have to do with
and she's
movies?
had popcorn flying
this is great.
everywhere. She's flying
You should be a
everywhere.
director.
What?
Thank you.
This ain't the
This is
man
great.
show.
I
What
know.
are you
Come on,
talking
Sky.
about,
Grow up.
weirdo?
I'm just,
Grow up.
and can we update the screen?
What do you
I
mean?
mentioned the screen. I get that it's big, but the picture quality, not that great. I was
What?
kind of, whether I'm at a Regal, whether I'm at an AMC, whether I'm at a lot, they're not, my TV is better than that picture quality. It just
Really?
is. Oh, you haven't seen
It, well, it is,
Okay,
but
stop.
but it's not as big.
It's not
That's,
as
I
big.
guess, in the,
All right.
Yeah.
I also, I sat there for 30 minutes of the commercials. There's 2 hour, 50-minute movie.
Right.
I got a tinkle. But you have like one bathroom and it's by the edge, it's by the exit. So can you give me some more bathroom options, please? I'm
Well,
older now.
that's a particular theater. You're right.
Can you give me
everyone-
some more
everyone-
bathroom options? Each theater should have a bathroom right next to it. Like
How
a
much
urinal, a
room-
porta
how much-
potty.
how
I
much
think
room
that would
do you
make
have?
sense.
I mean, they're now
Well-
showing less movies.
Give me a better, cheaper experience, and more people will show up. And if more people show up, you make more money. It's just it's supply and demand.
I don't.
You're charging too much. The experience isn't as good as it used to be. I'm sorry, Tom. Tom Cruise needs to tell you this show has been meant to be seen in the movie. It's not.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I think you're just now too old to go to the movies.
I'm not too
because you're grumpy guy.
I'm not grumpy.
Who needs a urinal next to the theater? Like that's a little ridiculous, and you just shouldn't go.
That's not true.
Well, just stay at home. You enjoy your TV more.
I wish I could enjoy going to the theaters, whether it's the Lot, whether it's Regal, whether it's AMC, whether it's.
You've run out.
I don't know what other theaters are there.
Yeah.
But I wish I could go. But you need to make the experience better and cheaper.
You're too grumpy
Imagine
now.
a family of 4 going to see Lilo and Stitch.
I have a family.
How much would that? That's $200.
It's a lot.
To see a
It's not-
freaking
it's not
movie.
quite $200,
If my kid goes, Papa,
wait,
and he's
your
tugging
baby
at my
is going to call you Papa?
and he's tugging at my little my shirt,
Yeah.
and he goes, he wants to go to the movies. I go, hey, put on Disney Plus in the man cave.
But they're not
Watch
showing
every movie you
Lilo and
want.
Stitch. Not yet.
You have to wait, big guy.
Aw.
I'm not spending $40 for you to go see a movie.
Too grumpy. You're too grumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't for you.
Make it less expensive. More people will go.
Okay. What a genius.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Totally.